Hello friends, welcome to my video today. I'm Karina Chin with KarinaStamps.com and this is Easy Stamping 123. Let's make a card together with only 3 things. All you need are stamps, paper, and ink, and this is episode 78, so I come on Wednesdays at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time to show you how easy it is to make a card. And I started this as a challenge because I wanted my existing friends to use some existing stamp sets that they have. And this is a challenge for me because I am a collector. I love collecting my stamps, but I don't always use them. So it forces me to open them up, play a little bit. Sometimes I spin a wheel to see what color combination I'll use just to make it a bit tricky. Sometimes I roll a dice, but tonight I am going to be opening a paper pumpkin kit. So this is the Inked Occasions April 2025 paper pumpkin kit. If you're a paper pumpkin subscriber, the refill kits are actually 75% off today, tomorrow, and I think it goes to the 25th while supplies last, of course. And this is a box that you can get every single month. I forget how much it is in Canada. $34 maybe a month? I don't know. I always get 2 kits and it's always a surprise. So I'm going to open that up and then we're going to use sketch number 78 and make a card together. So if you want to stamp along with me, you can go hashtag EasyStamping123 and that will show me what you've made. I'd love to see if you're stamping and what you create and what stamp set you're using, because that's super fun. And make sure you mail the card to a friend, because it always makes somebody's day when you mail out a card, or when I get a card in the mail. I love it. I just love it. So let me go down here and let's take a look at what the stamp set looks like. If I don't like it, I don't know, maybe I'll change it. We will see. That's the fun thing about this video. I just kind of use whatever I have. Oh, and Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. Are you going to stamp with me? Okay, I got a question. Kathy, do you get paper pumpkin? And if you get paper pumpkin, do you ever open your paper pumpkins? Because you should see my stack of kits beside me. I am having a sale at my house on May the 3rd, which is a Saturday, and I blow out all my retired stamps. It's a buy one, get one free. So when you order a gently, or when you buy kind of a used stamp set, some are brand new, then you get something for free from the new catalog. And I'm going to have some paper pumpkin kits and other kits as well, because I've got a small craft room and I'm running out of space. So make sure you join me on May the 3rd. And also it's free shipping today. So if you need paper or anything today, tomorrow, and Friday, it's a great day to stock up because it's free shipping on orders over $100. Okay, are you guys ready to see what this looks like? Has anybody seen this kit yet? I hope I like it. When Paper Pumpkin first started, I wasn't a huge fan. Now I love them. It's a really fun challenge. Ooh, we get a berry burst stamping spot. That's great. We get a stamp set. What does the stamp set say? How do you see what the stamp set says? What happens if I put it on white? Well, that was not right. What if I put it on black? What is this piece of paper? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. So we have thinking of you, congratulations, hugs, you are amazing, I'm here for you, sending my love, something on retirement, to the happy couple. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, I like this stamp set. So we always get an exclusive stamp set. You get an ink spot, and this is how I like to open them up. Although I'm a little tired today. Oh yeah, I'm going to cut myself today. I ran a conference today here in Edmonton, and my friend Cindy helped me, so a huge thank you to Cindy. And we had to be there at 6:30 in the morning, which meant I got up at 5:15 in the morning. Yeah. And we'll see how I stamp tonight. Stamping tired. Maybe this will be good. Sometimes I'm more creative when I'm tired. Okay, let's see if I can open this. I'm doing such a good job, right? Normally I can do this lickety split, but like I said, I'm being extra careful. I already dropped something when I was putting my stuff away from my conference and put a hole in my wall. So I'm not doing very good today. Okay, there we go. This is the ink spot. Now it's actually a felt ink pad, and you can get re-inkers to re-ink these if you want. Our new pads are foam pads, but felts are kind of nice too. So that was kind of fun. Okay, and they also take up less space. So let's see what we got here. Ooh. I might have to pull in some other stuff because I want to use the card sketch. Oh, these are really pretty. These are pretty, but I feel like I'm going to have to do some chopping to get it to be this card design. Yeah, because you get 9 cards in the kit. So if I chop one apart, you know, I've still got 8 more. And that's what I like about the Paper Pumpkin kit. I usually make 3 the way they tell me to, and then I just start chopping. So what do we got? We got some envelopes. Ooh, pretty. I like the colors. Oh, yeah. Doesn't this just call out to be chopped? Like, couldn't this make 2 cards? Oh, for sure it could. How many of these do we get? Are they all? Oh, they're not all the same. Okay, so these are choppable. Love it. Chop it. And then these, it looks to me... Ooh, I could do this. This would be a great background with a bit of gold on it. And then I can put my stuff in the middle. Okay, I might be chopping this one. And then what do we have? It looks like we have some die cuts to do our stamping. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Little labels. Whoa, this is a fun set. And then sometimes with Paper Pumpkin, you can get refill kits. And then what's this? Hugs. Ooh, you get die cut hugs. Okay, we get some. Ooh, look how pretty these are. Okay, this is super fun. And this is kind of why I like it. You get to just create and play. And this is also great if you don't have a lot of stuff. Okay, so this, we're chopping this one because to me it looks like, oh, this looks like a pretty good card base, although I'll have to chop this down unless, what is this, Pool Party, do you think, for ink? We know for sure it's Berry Burst. Let's see if I've got, you know what, I'm just going to do a white card base, I think, because white is safe. So let's get that going. Okay, we'll just get a normal white card base. It's a good place to start. That's that layer. I don't know, I'm just going to start playing. So grab some paper, stamp along with me. Let's have a little bit of fun tonight. Yeah, it was such a fun day today. I love running conferences. I get to meet so many interesting people doing it. And it's just a super fun part-time job that I have. Okay, so let's chop this up. And then I stamp the rest of the time. So that's why I'm so happy all the time, because I love my life. I really do. And I've got the best friends and the best team members, and it's just fun. Okay, here we go. So I have chopped my paper in half at 5.5 inches. So now I have 2 card bases. You can fold them in half and then you have a card. Now I like to use my handy dandy scoring blade. So let's just score that in half. Okay, isn't that pretty? Now to me, this would normally be, this layer here would be 4 inches by 5.25. But I want to use this gold frame. I think this is pretty. And it seems very wasteful to me. I'm going to have to cut this down. Maybe I don't. I'm just going to glue this right onto the card base because this is like 4 inches by 5.25, right? The gold part. So is that going to line up on my card front? Yeah, right? And then I have this piece for something else. So I can actually make 2 cards out of this. So that's a win-win. Okay, let's go like this. How's my glue doing? So when I left this morning, I was having quite a day. I spilled my cup of water. So I did a video the other day and I have this little cup and then water went everywhere and wrecked my sheet. Look at this, right? I like having these printouts so that I can actually see what the order numbers are for the online exclusives. So yeah, it made quite a mess. I'm lucky nothing else got damaged. But yeah, that's what happens when I get up early in the morning. Silly things happen. Okay, so let's put this down here. That's going to be my card front. Now, it looks like I need some kind of piece here I'm going to flag this for the sentiment and another strip of paper here. So let me see, what other pieces do we have in here? I feel like that's not going to look nice. So I think maybe I'll just do a white or a pool party. And what do we have? So this is just sentiments. Isn't that interesting? So there's not a lot of stamping when it's just sentiments. I could rip this apart, but I think instead what I'm going to do is, oh my goodness, did this sweet jar stamp set just magically appear? And oh, we have a punch. You know, these are brand new, so let's pull these in with my paper pumpkin kit. Why not? A little bit of magic today. Okay, so what have we got here? Let's say that this is 2 3/4 by 4. 2 3/4 by 4. Let's just chop up some white and see what it looks like. What did I say? 2 3/4 by 4. I got a piece of scrap. Well, this is 4 1/4. Let's cut this. Let's cut this to 3 inches first, because I can always make it smaller. Okay, what does that look like? I feel like this needs to be a little bit shorter, but maybe I'll just add some designer series paper down there. Okay, so we have a super fun, these are all sentiments. And I really wanted to show you guys how to stamp, which is why I'm changing it up a little bit. So we have some kind of flag here. And what do we have from Paper Pumpkin? Where was that extra piece that I had? And then I'll play with this later because I think these cards are really pretty. Oh yeah, there's my flag. So we'll get my flag piece. I think that's about 1 inch. I'd say 1 inch, maybe 1 1/4. Let's do 1 1/4 by this much. What do you think that much is? I don't know. 2 inches, sure. Okay, and then we're going to flag this. So when you go to flag it, if you start in the middle, I'm going to do the top here because it needs to be cut. So you just start in the middle, and then you flag it this way. And you just go in from the opposite corners into that middle cut that you made. And then that way it creates a fun little banner shape. Okay, see, that's looking like my card right there. And then I think we want to stamp this sweet jar. Now, I haven't even used this stamp yet. So when you have a demo number, you can pre-order these fun products. And getting a demo number just means that you get the starter kit for $135. And in your $165 in free product that you get, you can choose some new stuff if you want. So I think this is an online exclusive. I don't think this is in the catalog. So let's see what it looks like, because I haven't even tried this yet. I went to On Stage in Raleigh, North Carolina, and they did a demonstration on this, and I thought it was pretty fun. Okay, what have we got? So we got photopolymer stamp. I need a block. Okay, let's put this here. Now you have to be careful when you set these down, because look, you can like change the shape, and that is not going to work. Now what you can do too, if you want, with punches, is you grab a piece of scrap paper. Do I have some scrap paper? Oh, this looks like a card that went wrong. I don't know what this card is, but that looks kind of cool. So let's just punch out this shape. And look, if you put this down in here, make sure the wide section is up, right? And then where is this? Oh, look, we can do the little jar at the same time. I'm making like a little template for my jar. This is fun. I am really excited about this jar. And then you go bam. You got to say bam or it doesn't work. Okay, so there's my template. I think it's going to be perfectly lined up. And if it's not, just rewind the video and, or fast forward. Pretend I did it correctly. Okay, did anybody take advantage of free shipping yet? Because I'm going to be placing my order tomorrow morning. I was hoping to get some paper pumpkin refill kits, but I just don't know. I just had no time today. Okay, let's see what this looks like when we punch it out. And let's see if it works. Did it line up? Oh yeah, look at that. It lines up perfectly. Right, so let's give this a little punch. Ooh, that's pretty cute. So what have we got here? We have pool party. We have a fun little jar. The only thing is that too white? Like, what happens if I pull in berry burst? I don't know, might be a bit bright. What's this? I have some of this scrap laying around. What would that? Oh, that looks pretty. I think I like that better. What did I say this was? 3 by 4 1/4, I think. Let's see, maybe we'll change it up. It's a bit too white for me, I think. The nice thing is when you're playing with paper, oh, what happened there? Oh, you can kind of create what you want. And if you don't like it, you cut another piece of paper. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's that so long? No, that's okay. Okay, let's see. See, I think I like this better, don't you think? And then we can put some pattern or something on it. Yeah, I like this better. We'll see if I have any comments on what you like better. Hello, Gail. Hello, Joy. Am I funny tonight, Joy? You know what it is? It's my, what did I get? 4 hours of sleep? But I did. I had a super fun day. It couldn't have been better. And luckily, Cindy helped me. But yeah, it was such a fun day. So I was at the conference was at the JW Marriott. What a beautiful hotel. I've never run an event there before, but it was super fun. The food was great. The staff was really friendly and wonderful. So yeah, it was a really, really fun day. But like I said, I better go to bed after this. I was going to do some swaps, but that might be tempting fate. Okay, so it looks like we've got some candles in here. Oh, a little treat for you. I think these might be cookies. I thought are they jelly beans? Are they cookies? What if they're chocolate chip cookies? I don't know. Would crumb cake go with this? Pink cookies? We got some clovers. I kind of wish this was flowers instead. We've got candles. I think let's make cookies. You know, because cookies should be its own food group. I love cookies. Okay, I love sweets and baking, period. What's your favorite snack? Now, before I stamp this, it's photopolymer and it's a solid image. So usually when it comes from the Stampin' Up! Warehouse or factory, wherever they make these, there's a little bit of a film on the photopolymer. So you got to give it a little wash so it's safe. And my cookies, I think they're going to be, I'm going to have pool party cookies with berry burst dots because we got this nice little Stampin' Spot in here. So they're going to be, yeah, let's have blue cookies today. Oh, that's the wrong color. Okay, I got some colors of inks that should match. Let's see. Yeah, let's try pool party cookies. Boy, these are making me hungry. I think I need a snack now. Okay, what's your favorite cookie, you guys? Chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, white chocolate cranberry, ginger snaps, molasses cookies, peanut butter cookies. Oh, see? You know what? This looks like medicine to me. I don't know. It does not look like a cookie. But okay, I think they're supposed to be chocolate chip cookies. Let's see. Now, how do you put these little chocolate chip things on here? We'll see if this lines up. Or are they jelly beans? Maybe they're jelly beans. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Will this fit? Let's just see if we think you can do little flecks. Okay, let's try do pink flecks on my blue cookies. Then it's not going to really look like a cookie though, is it? Okay, we got cranberries in our cookies. This is a blue cranberry cookie. We'll just see what it looks like. Okay. What is happening here? Well, that's interesting, right? And then if I don't like that, watch this. And then maybe we'll try some crumb cake cookies. We'll just do one more. And then you guys can tell me which one looks better. Because I don't know if I'm sold on these. That almost looks like a robin's egg. I guess it could be, right? So anyway, I was walking Otto. And he went nuts. He saw a blue jay. I haven't seen it. It was my first blue jay of the year. So beautiful. Just beautiful bird. But yeah, he was really wanting to get to that blue jay. Okay, let me get crumb cake ink now because I'm not sold on these blue cookies. They don't look like cookies. And what do we got? We have... Yeah, I need a new ink pad because check this out. It's slightly discolored from the sun. Okay, we'll try to do chocolate chip and then you guys can tell me what you think. Because maybe, I just think if you get this card, they'll be like, what is that? What is that supposed to be? We don't know. Now, I wonder if I stamp off once. Yeah, I think I'm going to try stamp off once. Oh, oops. Here we go. And then I can do full strength crumb cake to make my cookies. See, it's really easy to line up. Okay, I think that looks better. Does that look more like cookies, you guys? Let me know in the chat what you think. Now, because I'm giving this cute card to somebody, I think, where's my lid? Ooh, I feel like we should put Wink of Stella on here. And I want some kind of a background. Now, normally I would use an embossing folder, but this is easy stamping 1, 2, 3. Not, let's pull out an embossing folder and use an embossing machine. So I will create a background with, I've got fresh freesia ink. And I'm going to use fresh freesia on fresh freesia. Okay, say that 10 times. Let's see. Fresh freesia, fresh freesia, fresh freesia. Okay, that's about as many as I can do tonight. Okay. Did anybody buy this set yet? Because I know I have a few people with demo numbers on here. It's pretty fun. So fun. And I love the colors. Like, it is really pretty. Okay, so let's attach that. There's my hearts. We have our cookies. Let's see if there was a cookie opinion. Any kind except peanut butter. You don't like peanut butter, Joy. Interesting. I love peanut butter. Well, okay, honestly, I don't think there is a cookie that I don't like. I really do truly, truly love my cookies. Okay, let me see here. Where is my Stampin' Dimensionals gone? They have walked away. Oh, I found some. I think I want Stampin' Dimensionals on here. Let's go like this. And then my card's almost done. You're probably thinking it doesn't look like it, but it is. It is, it is. And then I'll put a nice little sentiment on here, and that will be my fun card sketch for the night. You know what I think this card would be really nice with? If you gave this card to somebody and then you went to Crumble Cookie and either gave them one of the giant cookies or gave them a gift card for some cookies. But then I'd have to make a gift card holder card. So that will be for another day. Okay, let's put my flag down because it's part of the card sketch. Got to have this in here. You must, you must, you must. I must. Okay, we've got my cookies. Let's put it sideways. And then it says I need a strip of paper here for the card sketch. And then I need a sentiment here. Okay, what kind of sentiments fit? What have we got in here again? I think these are a bit long. Congratulations. Hugs. Oh my goodness, would hugs ever be super cute? Right? Oh yeah. This is a little treat for you, but I want to say hugs. So that's from the paper pumpkin. Oh my goodness, you need this paper pumpkin kit just for the hugs. This is pretty cute. Now, I will do 2 hugs, and then I'll see what color I like better. Hug 1, hug 2. Okay, let's see. And again, it's beading off, so you should, same with, you should clean it first. And then see if you don't clean it. Can you see the little lines? So it needs a bath because it came from the Stampin' Up! Factory. And you need a little bit, you have to clean it to get the oil off it. Okay, now I'm going to do 1 hug, and you know what? Yeah, I'm not loving that. I don't like that hug in my berry burst. Bye-bye. Because I've got purple, I've got pool party, I've got a lot going on. And I've got crumb cake. And then I'm going to do 1 in pool party. Okay, let's clean this. And then we'll see which one looks better. I think I'm going to use the purple Fresh Freesia. Okay, I think this is kind of fun. Oh, is someone on YouTube watching me today? Brenda, hello. You like the color better too? Okay, so Fresh Freesia it is. And Brenda's favorite is peanut butter. Yeah, I really do like peanut butter. In fact, you know what one of my favorite pies is? So we have a place in Edmonton called Vies for Pies. And they have a peanut butter mousse pie. At least they used to. I don't know if they still serve it. It is so yummy if you love peanut butter. It's probably got a bazillion calories in it, but man, is it delicious. Okay, so I'm cutting out my hugs. So you need a really good pair of scissors, and I highly recommend the Stampin' Up! Paper snips. They're usually out of stock, so I don't know if they're available right now, but you know, it's free shipping on right now. So you can pick up, I'd pick up 2 pairs, because you're going to lose one, or your kids will come and steal one, and then you got one as a backup. In fact, you better order 3. There you go. Okay, I think that turned out not too bad, because you got to remember, this is easy stamping. I wanted to incorporate my paper pumpkin kit. I think it's pretty cute, considering. Then we'll just glue this down. So you are sending not a paper hug, but a cookie hug in the mail to your friend. I think I better pop up the lid. And yeah, I think you need a gift card for this. It is just screaming gift card to me. Even if you don't have a gift card holder, I think if you open this card, it said hugs, and you got, or a giant cookie or something, you would just be so excited. Okay, and then we're going to just pop up the hugs, and I think I'm done with my card, except I will put a couple little doodads here. Okay, here we go. So it just shows like how quick and easy it is to make cards. Okay, let's see. I had these laying around from my video on Tuesday. These are called Adhesive Backed Apple Dots, 163353. I think they were on sale, and I don't even know if they're around anymore. But I'm thinking I want to kind of pull out the brown in my cookie. So I'm just going to add that for easy stamping 1, 2, 3. Now you could put some ribbon around here. I think I would do some baking twine. I think I would do some baker's twine. But other than that, it's super cute. And then if you wanted to take it even a step further for easy stamping 1, 2, 3, Let me see. I have a Wink of Stella. So you could go over your cookies and make them shiny. So this is a glitter brush. Everybody needs one. Or 2 or 3. Just buy 3 of everything tonight. Then you're good. Okay, and that's it. So I hope you liked my video tonight. If you are watching, let me know that you watch. Let me know what you think. I don't get many comments, so I get pretty excited when I get a comment from people, especially on YouTube as well. But that's my card sketch. So that is using the new paper pumpkin kit, incorporating the brand new Sweet Jar stamp set and punch that will be available on May the 6th. Or if you get a demo number, you can get Sweet Jar. And remember, it's free shipping right now. So if you're a demonstrator even and you're watching this and haven't done your pre-order, get your stuff now. You get free shipping. And then with the Stampin' Up! Rewards program, you get, on a $25 order, you get 10% back. That's what it starts at. So on a $100 order, you're going to get a $10 stamping rewards coupon or voucher to use on your next order. So you can't use it immediately. It's on your next order, and then you can save up all those little coupons or credit up for a year. I think it's up to a year. And then you can cash it in for one big thing. So I think that is pretty fun. And I am just checking it out. Brenda, you think it's a cute card? Thank you. I'm so happy you like it. And then I'll just check Facebook. Cute. Thanks, Joanne. Thank you, thank you. And Alexina's here. Hello. And I'm reading the comments. Kathy likes chocolate chip. Yes, chocolate chip is one of my go-to favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. And two, if you're watching today, I do have the extravaganza orders in. So yeah, and come to my BOGO sale on May the 3rd. And I will also run it virtually. I just have to pick the day. I'm not sure because we have our crafting crew team meeting on the first Friday of every month. I don't cancel that no matter what. That is very important to me to have it on that day for everybody, unless it's a weird holiday or something. And then my sale will be on the 3rd. So maybe I'll do it on Thursday night. But anyway, that's the cute card that we made. Check out the brand new stamp set. And if you need help ordering anything, just reach out to me. Thanks for watching and have a great night, everybody. Bye.